day. I just came back from working out. I don't know if y'all can tell, I'm sweating. I literally just got in the room. But yeah, I got up at 7. I kind of laid there for another hour and a half because I did not want to get up. I made a reservation at Mariposa for the jazz brunch. At first I thought the jazz thing was at night, and it's not. It's the brunch time, which is kind of perfect. So I'm not gonna go to the parade. It's literally 9:39. Parade starts at 10. If I would have gotten worked out at 7 when I woke up, I probably could have went to the parade and then went to the brunch, but it's fine. I'm about to get in the shower and get ready and then go to Mariposa, and I think I'm gonna walk because it's pretty close. So I'm gonna walk, and then I'm gonna walk back, and then we're gonna go to the podcast. So I'm really excited for that. The podcast thing is at 2, which is why I'm walking, because the reservation for brunch is at 11:30. So I have more than enough time. I'll be there until maybe 12:30. If anything, maybe I'll stay an extra 30 minutes because the live music is good, and then I'll get out of there. But that's the plan. And then I don't know yet what I'm going to be doing tonight, so I'll probably do some little research while I'm waiting on my food at Mariposa. But yeah, I'm really excited. I didn't realize Mariposa was the place that I kept seeing. Like, I walked past it twice. I didn't realize that was the jazz place. I walked past it twice yesterday, so I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I can definitely walk there. This is our last full day. Tomorrow my flight leaves at 6:30 something. I think like 6:37 or something like that. So I do have some time tomorrow, so I'm definitely gonna go to like a lunch or a brunch or something, and then I think I'm gonna go to the Coco and the Creator, or Coco and the coffee shop I went to yesterday and got that matcha from. I might go back there and just sit down and edit for a little bit. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all when I get to the brunch spot. Yes, that's really good. Thank you. Okay, so we are back from Mariposa, and as y'all saw, it was really cute in there. It was really fancy. It was nice. I feel like I didn't blend something right here. I don't know. But it was really fancy. It was really nice, and it really wasn't that expensive either. So I liked it. It was really good. I do want to go to Tupelo Honey. So I'll either do that for dinner. Or I'll do that for brunch tomorrow. As my, sorry y'all, there's something on my eyelash that I can see. Yeah, it's still there. I don't know what it is, but I'll look in the mirror in a second. But yeah, we're back from Mariposa. I have about an hour to go ahead and chill. Well, a little under an hour. I'm gonna leave here at like 1:30 so I can get to Freedom Park by like, I don't know what time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Hopefully there's a good amount of people there, so like I can kind of like hide. But I'm excited. I'm sorry y'all, I can't, whatever this is, it needs to go. Y'all, this combo that I did for my makeup, I was not supposed to even do this much makeup. It's less than yesterday, but it's still kind of a lot. I wasn't supposed to do all this, but I am really loving the e.l.f. Concealer, and then like the method of taking my pressed powder underneath my contour. I used to do that all the time, and then I stopped, and I don't know why, and now I'm doing it again, and I really like it. Like, I don't know, something about it is just right. Anyway, yeah, so we're back. Like I said, I did walk there, and then I walked back. It was only about a 15-minute walk, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit. I might edit the TikTok that I made yesterday. I made a day, like a spend a day with me and Charlotte. Well, I filmed the clips for it, which wasn't hard. I just needed to film everything that I filmed for y'all. I filmed for them. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do, is sit here and edit that TikTok until 1:30, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head out. So yeah, I'll see y'all when we head to Freedom Park. I don't know how I feel about bringing my camera because it is his podcast, like, and if you're not there live, like, obviously you want to wait until he posts it, and so I don't want to like film something he hasn't posted, you know, like I don't want to film it, but I'll at least film the park for y'all, like when I get there, show y'all the park. I believe there's some water over there too, and then yeah, I'm just gonna vibe out. I might take a few videos on my phone, only if I see other people recording though, because I don't want to, like I said, it's his podcast, like he's gonna post the content on his podcast. I don't want to like film it before he gets a chance to post it, plus I don't know how quickly he be posting his podcast videos after he films them, so I'm just trying to be mindful of that. Okay, bye y'all. Okay y'all, so we've made it to Freedom Park. Oh, I changed. Jeans and a white shirt. We've made it to Freedom Park. It took me to like a really small parking lot, not the main parking lot, which is weird. Like, why would GPS not take me to the main parking lot? But now we're at the main parking lot. I just did a big square to find it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go the perimeter, because it takes, like, you have to go through residential areas to do the square. Like, the way things are over here, like, it's surrounded by trees, and then it's a residential neighborhood too, so like I was just like, okay, we're gonna find it, and I found it. The podcast doesn't start till 2:40. They do the meetup from 2 to 2:30. It's 1:58, so I'm about to make my way over there. It is kind of a long walk, and I have to carry this freaking chair, so yeah. And I'm gonna take my camera, but I'm gonna take y'all out the tripod to make it less daunting. I feel like the tripod just makes it more obvious that I have a camera in my hand. So yeah, we're about to go. Bye y'all. Hey y'all, we are done. It was great, and it's crazy because they talked about a subject that I've been wanting clarity on, and it was about worship. So I am about to actually head to Walmart and return the chair. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it now while I'm out and about, and then I don't know, I'm not really hungry, but I just want to eat. We'll see. I'll update y'all in a little bit. Good morning y'all. I know the frame is twisted. I have y'all laying down a very weird way at the moment, but it is the next day. I didn't do anything last night, so when I came back from the podcast, okay, I went to Walmart, I returned the chair, and then I came back here, took my makeup off, and then I went for a walk around the city again. And I walked, first I stopped at the halal truck because y'all, okay, if you don't know me, I love Halal Guys, the actual restaurant, the Halal Guys, and I've had other places like that, but the chicken never is good. I always get lamb or lamb gyro or whatever, because the chicken is never flavorful ever. Like, I don't know, it just never tastes flavorful. However, the other night I had ordered from the halal truck from DoorDash when I was in the hotel, and it was so good. I had to get some again. So last night I took a walk around the city, but I stopped at the halal truck first because it's right up the street. So I got some halal truck, got some chicken over rice. It's so good, y'all, and I want to get it again just one more time before I leave, because who knows when I'm gonna be back to have it again. I definitely want to come back. I feel like there's some things that I didn't quite get to do. So I mean, I could have done something last night. Like I could have went to Frankie's, I could have went to Queen Park Social, I could have done any of that last night. But that, when I tell y'all that podcast was so good, that after I took a walk around the city, I came back and I just like reflected on that, and then I went to sleep. Like that was my night. But yeah, so now I just had breakfast at my hotel, which I'm telling y'all right now, I don't know why I didn't check out the breakfast at my hotel earlier. They had, okay, every hotel has eggs. Then they had breakfast potatoes, which were bumping. They had bacon, which was pretty good, but they didn't get all the oil off the bacon, so I didn't like that. So it was kind of like too much oil in the bacon. And then they had a thing of grits. You could just get you some grits with, they had bacon topping, they had cheese, they had sugar. And if you don't know, sugar and butter and grits is fire. Try it. And then they had like bagels and stuff like that. But like, I've never gone to a hotel that had grits and their breakfast potatoes were made the way that they made their breakfast potatoes. Like, it was so good. Like, anyways, so yeah, now I have to get ready to pack because it's about 8:36. Checkout is at noon, so I got a few hours. So I got a shower and everything too. So I am gonna pack up and then I'm gonna shower, and then I know that sounds backwards, but I kind of just want to get everything that I can pack right now packed up, and then shower, and then put everything else away too. And then I'm gonna go to Coco and the author. And I said I was gonna start editing, but guys, I think I'm gonna post this vlog Wednesday instead. So there is not gonna be a Monday video. I'll see y'all later once I'm showered and ready and whatnot. Okay, y'all, we are heading out. We are done. We're packed up. I know the bed looks crazy, but we're packed up. All clear now. Time to go. Y'all, when I say I want to stay one more day, just one, but it's okay. We're gonna go, and we'll come back eventually. I feel like I will come back at some point. So y'all, I just had the most embarrassing thing happen. So I asked the lady, right? I asked her, I was like, is it okay if I leave my luggage here, go get the car, pull the car up, and then, you know, put my luggage in the car? And she was like, yeah. So she took my luggage, put it in the back. I pulled the car up to where the same spot I pulled the car up the day that I got here, and it's like they have valet, but like, so it goes into like a garage, and I was simply just gonna back out and pull out just how I did the day that I got here. However, there was one of the guys out there from the valet, and he was like, oh, just pull forward and like go around to like go to the side where you would come down. I was like, okay, bet. And he has me do that, but I couldn't actually make the U-turn around it because it was too small. Like, nobody would have been able to make that U-turn. So like the bottom of the car was scraping. Like on the car, if you look at the car, you can't see nothing, but if they look underneath the car, they're probably gonna see scrapes on the very bottom. So I got out the car, he tried, then another guy got in the car, and he was the one that would be able to get it out, but I gave both of them a tip. When I say so many people was coming out the hotel and looking, people across the street was looking, and it's all black people too. So it was like everybody was just standing there, they saying stuff. It was just so funny. They like, this your car? I was like, it's a rental. They was like, oh. Like, it was so funny but so freaking embarrassing at the same time. But I'm about to go to Coco and the director. I just parked further down. I honestly, well, yeah, I just parked over by up in Uptown in one of the garages. I'm about to head over to Coco and the director and get me another matcha, because y'all, my flight doesn't leave until 6:03, I believe. So I'm gonna get to the airport by around, I'm gonna get there around 4:05 I'm gonna get there around 4. Mostly because I don't know the process for returning the car. So I'm gonna go through the whole returning the car process and see what all I need to do. But boy, was it so funny and embarrassing. That was so embarrassing, y'all. I tipped both of them $10. I know that's a lot, but I tipped both of them $10 because that's all the cash I had. Anyway, I had $30 in tens. So I tipped both of them $10 for getting the car out. I ain't gonna have to pay nothing to the rental place. So y'all, I was so scared. But anyway, let's go to Coco and the director again.
And baby, have no fear, 'cause I will never ever hurt you. And you know my love is real, boy. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she can. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she can. I know sometimes can get rough, but we'll make it through the storm, and I know I will try to make sure that you can trust me. And you know the reason why that I say I can love you. I can love you a little better. I know that you wish that you could be my man. 'Cause I can love you better than she can.
I'm back in the car. I just finished in their mall. This is South Park Mall, and it was cool. It was cool. As you can see, my face is oily. That's one thing I will say is since I've been here, my skin has been super oily, and I definitely broke out a little bit. And I can't say whether it's from my skin just being more oily because it's not as dry out here. So with me moisturizing my face the way that I do, my skin was just getting oilier. So I don't know if that's it or whether it's the fact that I've been eating whatever I want since I've been here. But yeah, I think I'm about to go to the airport. I have nothing else to do. I don't know what else to explore for the next 2 hours because it's 2:18. I didn't plan on going to the airport until 4. So, well, being at the airport until 4. So yeah, maybe I'll drive around again a little bit more, and then I'm gonna head to the airport. I have to grab gas because I do have to fill up this tank as a part of the rental policy. So I do have to go to a gas station, but then I'm gonna go to the airport. There's nothing else for me to do. So yeah, y'all, this is practically the end of the trip. Oh my gosh, this is the end of the trip. I'm leaving, and I really wish I had one more day here, y'all. I like it. I really like it. I love it here. I definitely have to come back either to visit or either to move here. Like, I have to come back again because I feel like there's more that I could have done. There's stuff that I didn't do that were on my list of things that I wanted to do. So yeah, whew, okay, well, this is the end of the trip. I'll probably come back to y'all at the airport, but I'm gonna drive around and all that. So bye, y'all. Okay, y'all, we are back. I look like an oily mess. But yeah, we're back in home. in Arizona. I was about to say Phoenix. I don't even live in Phoenix. Yeah, so this is the end of the travel vlog, y'all. That was a lot of fun, and I'm like itching to do another one, but we must be financially savvy. So yeah, this is the end of the travel vlog, y'all. I dropped the camera when I got back in Phoenix airport, and I was so scared I broke it. Like, I was just like, no. But anyways, I will see y'all in the next vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Bye, y'all.